Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about TOZO, and in particular we're going to talk about their T10 true wireless earbuds. Yes, people, these things have 6-hour battery life in the earbuds themselves with hi-fi upgraded sound quality. Yes, these are the upgraded model of the T10. So in this video we're going to be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said earbuds. After that, I'm going to be putting these to the At Home with Lucas test to figure out, are these any good? Should you buy them? Maybe skip them altogether, maybe go buy a pair of JBL. We won't know until the very end of this video. Also, fun fact, TOZO was the first ever wireless earbuds that are reviewed on this channel. Then we're going to figure out, are these something that you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at these bad boys right quick. So at the top left, you have TOZO, TOZOstore.com. There's an image of what's to come. These are IPX8 Waterproof, people. That is what's up. That's why they're completely soaked in that image right there. Hi-fi stereo, touch controls, lightweight, one-step pairing. This is the T10 upgraded. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but we will definitely find out. Take a look at the side. Ooh, little to no information. Got some stuff on the back. All right, let's get into this unboxing, people. Woo! Okay, here is the quick step guide right here. Definitely follow that so you make sure you get everything completely set up correctly. All right, I'm kind of liking the way they have this box set up. It's nice and clean. Okay, so this looks like it's holding all of the cables and ear tips. Wow, TOZO is not messing around. Look at all of those ear tips. Okay, so it looks like you got USB-C, very cool. Okay, so it comes with this. I'm very confused on what this actually is. Wow, this is really interesting. I've reviewed a good amount of earbuds and I've never seen anything like this. This looks like it's designed to go around your neck maybe and be a lanyard. That's really strange and kind of interesting. All right, let's take a look at the case itself. Holy but Jesus, people, this thing is a tank. Wow. I think the last pair of TOZO earbuds I reviewed, they were literally half as big as this, like all around half as big. That is shocking, TOZO. All right, so let's go ahead and walk around this. So this is made out of a interesting textured plastic. It seems like it's more smooth up here and more grippy down at the bottom. Just such a massive case. I cannot explain how big this case is. This is actually a very large case over here. Just a little size comparison for you guys right there. Very large. I'm going to show you the smallest case that I actually have. It's actually just about as long, so that's interesting, but the thickness is where it gets you. That is really way too thick. Go ahead and show these right here. Wow, yeah, that is an extremely extremely large case. One more for you guys. Wow, look at that. That's almost twice as big as this one. This is typically what TOZO sends, something small like that. So this is really bizarre. It's lightweight. It's almost as heavy feeling as this case is here. So that's really interesting. All right, enough of that. Let's get into this case. Let's take a, ooh, that is a, whoa, that's a powerful magnet right there. Wow. All right, so when you open it up, it's just as large and strange. Okay, so the indicator lights are on the inside. Oh, I didn't notice that. Wow. All right, very interesting. So this is where you're saving money. So this is called a budget-friendly pair of earbuds that's not pocket-friendly. So it's budget-friendly, but it's not pocket-friendly. And this is what you're gonna get. This case was probably built quite some time ago, and they just continue to sell it. And I think the upgraded is probably the USB-C, I would imagine, and possibly some stuff going on with the earbuds themselves were upgraded. But this is probably an old case. You know, it has this lanyard clip on the side like we talked about earlier. That's where this strap is going to tie onto. So, you know, I think they're saying, yeah, these are giant, so maybe hang them around your neck and don't put them in your pocket. The hinge is extremely really like, it almost feels like there's something stopping it from opening. It doesn't want to open smoothly. It's very weird, and it feels like it's going to break in and maybe become possibly like flimsy. But right now, yeah, look at this. It stays put. So that's really interesting. I don't know if that's by design or if that's just because this is a super cheap hinge inside of here, but it feels very strange to open. It doesn't feel like it's naturally wanting to go slow like that, but they could push back and say that's how it is. So you got your pins right there for charging. You got your left and right. It looks clean, looks simple. All right, let's get into the creme de la creme. All right, let's take a closer look. So these are very standard old school earbuds. These are the kind that can easily fall out of your ear, and they typically don't do so well with running. I've dealt with these in the past, but the grip on this, wait a minute, hold on people. Whoa, this is a soft touch coated grip right here. So that actually may cause this to not fall out of your ear as easily. So the fact that this is soft touch, that is a big thumbs up. I think I even said in the past, I wish that some of them were soft touch, so when it hit your ear, it felt really premium and really good. So that's really interesting. There's the charging pads right there. I'm gonna go ahead and walk around. It looks like that might be a microphone. Let's see if it's physical or capacitive. Okay, this is a capacitive touch. That's interesting. So you're not going to be able to use certain gloves on these when you're out running in the cold or cycling or something, and it's cold and you have your gloves on. You might have to pull them off to hit the play, pause, skip, or if you have the gloves with the little tip on them, you should be able to activate this very easily. I kind of like the fact that there's a bold right and then bold left right on the outside. That's kind of funny. It definitely doesn't look as premium with that. It's just really funny that they put TOZO on the inside and then the right on the outside. Like, yeah, we want everyone to know that this is in the right ear. So if you're someone who puts these in the wrong ear, your friend could be like, dude, that's in the wrong ear. I can see it's right is in the left, left is the right. That is so funny. All right, let's continue walking around this. So this has, I think this is also upgraded right here. TOZO did not have these, I don't think, in the past. Very premium, I have to admit. Those are extremely premium. I'm gonna give them a solid 5-star for that right there. I haven't even put them in my ear. I'm very much impressed. Take a look at the driver port hole right chair. Looks like it has that thin mesh, very standard, very simple. Of course, it doesn't matter what these things look like, it only matters how they sound and how they feel in the ear. They could look like the worst pair of earbuds on the planet, but actually feel amazing in the ear. So that's going to be something that is going to be a surprise to me, because I don't know what we're gonna get. All right, I'm just gonna drop these in willy-nilly. Ooh, those went in really nice. All right, wow, very simple, very straightforward. These are giant. All right, let's see how they remove. Ooh, they remove very, very easily. Wow. I mean, I knew they would because they kind of stick out of this case extremely far. Look at that. They stick out more than halfway because it has that soft touch grip. These may be my new favorite earbuds to take out of a case. I think everyone should put a little grip on there to get these earbuds out without them slipping and sliding and falling. Big thumbs up, 5 stars for removal. Woohoo! Beautiful. I'm liking those LEDs too. Those are really, really nice. Close the case, hold it in the hand. Oh, it's a tank, people. This is a stretch limo right here. This is massive. This is a Humvee. Wow, that is insane. All right, coming up, we're gonna put these to the test, people. Woo! Okay, I was just about done with the hands-on when I noticed something really, really cool. Check this out. When you close the lid, you can see the indicator lights through the lid. This lid is actually see-through. I don't know if I can show that on camera. I'll try to find a way to show it on camera, but it is actually see-through. That is so cool. That's why when I was saying earlier that this feels like it's 2 different tones, that's because this is not see-through and this is see-through. So these headphones may actually surprise me and I may actually fall in love. I don't know, people. I don't know. The case is massive, but it's almost comical. I like it. Okay, just got these things paired up to my Samsung Note 20 Ultra. The pairing process was super, super simple. The feel in the ear is actually very familiar to an old pair of TOZOs I reviewed last year. They actually lock in really well and they feel quite comfortable. I did have to turn them a little bit, so you're gonna have to like mess around with them to get them to lock into your ear. They're kind of like designed for every ear and not designed for like precise ears, so it's kind of like one size fits all. We're gonna be doing the Spotify test. I have it set on the highest quality for streaming. So this is just gonna be music only, nothing else, no podcast, no audiobook, nothing else, just straight music. How well do these things sound and how good are the drivers in here? Okay, just finished listening to a lot of different genres on New Music Friday. I was absolutely blown away by these earbuds, truly next level budget earbuds. When you hit the right song, woo, you are transported. It is unbelievable how much range is in these earbuds. But the biggest caveat I found is they are a little bit bass heavy, and I feel like the bass may be covering up on some problems that are happening with the earbuds. So not the best out there, but for budget earbuds, woo, I was blown away. All right, just got these things paired up to my Samsung 4K TV right chair. We're gonna be doing 645 by Beachbody. I'm gonna be doing cardio, so I'm gonna be moving all over the place. These things are completely locked into my ear. My right ear is a little bit looser than my left, but that's kind of standard for me, but it's definitely noticeable that this one may get a little bit loose and start to want to fall out. And that's the biggest problem with the design of these earbuds. They don't really have any way to lock in. They just kind of sit there and hope they stay in place. So we're going to be testing for latency in this also. We want the voice to be completely synced up with the movement and everything. There's going to be music playing in the background. I really like the fact that whenever the voice talks in the earbuds, like when you paired it or when you power on, it's not too loud, so it doesn't feel like it's blasting your ears. A lot of cheap earbuds will do that. These do not do that, so I'm very happy with that. Wow, that was an intense cardio workout. Heat set to 71, humidifier set on high, beanie on the head. I am breaking a sweat like crazy during that 45 to 50 minute workout. Holy bejesus. I'm gonna say these things work. They're not optimal. They're not my favorite for working out. They kind of feel like they got gaps in there and they kind of move around and they don't feel like they're locked into place. You can hear the world around you. You have to turn the volume up quite high just to get the world to kind of like disappear around you. So definitely not ideal for workouts, but they will do the job. They're gonna handle the sweat and the water and all that stuff. They're not gonna get messed up. But I'm almost positive when I go for a run, these things are gonna be bouncing all over the place and I'm gonna have to adjust them. If not, remove them completely from my ears. So yeah, definitely broke a sweat, burned a lot of calories. I feel so much better now. But yeah, I'm gonna give these a 4 out of 5 star rating for workout mode. All right, I am fully suited up and ready to go for a cold run. It is going to be probably 30, if not less than 30 with the wind chill. I got these bad boys completely locked in. I'm fearing that they're going to wobble and fall out, especially on the right side. It doesn't feel like it's sealing as nicely as I would like. This run is going to be very special because I'm taking a GoPro with me. Yes, people, my beautiful wife bought me a GoPro for Christmas. It was an early Christmas present, so I'm going to be taking this along for the run, so I'll be able to show you guys what's going on with the earbuds during the run and check in periodically. So I'm super, super excited about that.
Okay, just hit the halfway point. It is way colder out here than I thought. I am legit freezing. Had to put the hood on, but the earbuds are completely locked into place. Okay, just had to do a full adjustment. They started to wobble and wiggle out of my ears. But it was only a minor adjustment, so that wasn't terrible. So, still going strong, pretty immersed in my run.
Wow, that was very, very cold. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I had my hoodie with me because now I am literally
drenched in sweat. But yeah, the earbuds stayed in. They got a little loose. I had to like turn them back down. They didn't feel like they're gonna fall out at all, which is really good. It was cold and I definitely got some sweat in there. So the cold with the sweat, I can imagine they're gonna loosen up a little bit. Sound quality, phenomenal, really, really good. When they were starting to loosen up, I could of course hear cars driving by me and all kinds of stuff. When I locked them back in, it got a lot less. Of course, the GoPro performed like a champion. Very, very happy. Hopefully the footage looked good. I haven't seen it yet, but you probably have already seen it. But yeah, I'm gonna say it definitely passed the run test.
Alright, so I've been using these bad boys for long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review, and I have to say that I like the earbuds themselves. I don't like this case at all. I would hope maybe TOZO would sell a smaller case that you could put these in. I don't know. Maybe you could do some research and find a case that these earbuds could slap into, because the earbuds are good, but this case is ginormous, people. It is literally so annoying, and yeah, it's bizarre. But let's talk about the pros of the case. The pros are the case has wireless charging. That is huge. That is very, very cool, and it makes up for the size a little bit, just a smidge. I kind of like the fact that you go ahead and put maybe a lanyard on here or put some kind of clip. Durability of the case, like I said earlier, the lid is see-through, so the lid is where it's a little bit weaker, but nonetheless, it feels like if you did drop it, it would be okay. The lid feels like it probably would pop off. I definitely didn't feel like it was fragile by any means. The USB-C port in the back worked great. The battery life in this case is actually really, really good, exactly as advertised. I was blown away by how long the battery life lasts. Yeah, so the case is just ginormous. If you're not worried about the size of the case, then this is going to work for you. You're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and check out the creme de la creme once again. So I really, really, really like these earbuds, but they feel like they're old technology in a more modern earbud world. I feel like the shape of these things is the old way, and the new way is something that looks a little bit more like this right here, where you have the little arm that dips down, and that way it completely locks into your ear and never falls out whatsoever or gets loose. This is more of like this old school way where you kind of just shove these in and you keep twisting them until you feel like they're locked, and then once you get a little bit of bounce, they start to loosen up, and then you have to twist and lock once again. They never fully lock into place. So if you're not doing a lot of active stuff, these are going to be great earbuds. The sound drivers in here are phenomenal. I kid you not. They should not be this good for the price. The battery life in these things is over 6 hours, which is really, really good. That means you're going to be able to listen to a lot and not have to worry about throwing them back into that beast of a case and charging them back up. The look of them is okay. I mean, when you put them in your ear, they do look a little bit odd once again, because the shape, they're not molding into your ear. They kind of just like hang out, bulging in your ear and kind of stretching everything out a little bit. The silicone tips, 5 stars, like I said earlier, very nice. The soft touch coating over this plastic is good. It does get a little bit slimy, so if you're someone who's looking for a real clean, real premium earbud, skip these and go with something else. The touch sensitive portion of these right here, very, very good, really good touch. The microphones on here are decent. They worked very well for phone calls. Nothing premium about the microphones at all, but good enough. Noise canceling, not existent on these earbuds, so you're not going to get any noise canceling. But what I found that was really interesting was these really do cancel out the noise. They kind of plug the ear a little bit, and you end up not hearing a lot of what's around you. Plus, these things get very, very loud. So all in all, I'm going to say these are a solid 4.1 star rating in my book. I'm going to say that when I reviewed these TOZOs a long time ago, almost a year ago, I didn't know much about earbuds, and I've come a long way since. These are just like plain decent earbuds. Like I wish that the look of these was completely different for how good the sound is. The sound is phenomenal, and that's kind of how this whole entire review has gone. It's like you're driving a Toyota, but the engine is a Ferrari. That's what these are. The earbuds are a Toyota Corolla. The sound drivers, Ferrari. Phenomenal, truly upgraded, very, very nice. Highly recommended to anyone out there who wants good casual earbuds with phenomenal sound quality. So the sound quality is great. So if you're not looking for something that is designed to the 10s, then these are going to work for you. If you're not looking for a tiny case, these are going to work for you. If you're looking to buy these for, maybe someone who's between the age of 8 and 12, these will probably work as first time earbuds. The case is so big, I think it'd be very hard to lose this. So if you have a kid who's prone to setting things down and losing them, this is actually pretty good. You could put a lanyard on here, you could put a carabiner on here, and you could really keep this thing with your kid and they won't lose it. You can definitely do solo mode, so you can pull out one earbud, put it in your ear, make phone calls, listen to music, and then you could put it back in, and then you could pull out the other one, make phone calls, listen to music. You do not have to have both earbuds removed from the case, so that's really nice. LED indicator lights, very cool that you can see it through the case. In real life, you can see it way clearer than I'm showing you on camera. It just doesn't look as good on camera, but those were really nice. But yeah, so all in all, I'm going to say that these are recommended, but they're just not the best. I think there's better versions of a budget earbud out there, and I've definitely reviewed them on my channel. The JBL 115 TWS are, in my book, the best budget earbuds on the planet. I'm just gonna say it. Also, fun thing coming up onto this channel is TOZO actually contacted me personally, and they said they have some new earbuds that are coming out and they want me to do a full review on those. And from the picture I saw, they look so nice, like they're gonna mold into your ear, and they're designed completely different than these. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to come back and check out some cool TOZO earbuds in the future. Not sure when that's gonna drop onto this channel, but I will definitely be doing that soon. So excited. But yeah, definitely recommended. Good buy, and yeah, not the best, but not the worst. Good for all around stuff. Buy 'em. All right, there you go. That's the TOZO T10. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.